I'm a mother of four, married, and I'm a school teacher as well. It was an emergency. It suffered bereavement because my family is in Africa. So I'd lost my mother and I really needed to get there as soon as get a ticket and everything. My credit score was not really good because I've had some problems in the past. And I found it really difficult to find someone who could give me a second chance. I was really happy when I was able to borrow from Salad.
So Stella's one of our customers that we were able to lend to. She is one of about 20 million people in the UK that have not been able to access affordable and appropriate credit in the last couple of years. I'm really pleased that Salad was able to help her with an affordable and appropriate loan. Salad's back on FX because we are seeing increased demand from consumers. The numbers are quite shocking. We've moved from 3,000 applications a day up to around about 4,500 applications a day. Every single pound that we raise on the next bond raise will go towards our lending. None of the monies will be used for any operational or other costs. Our 3 previous bond raises were oversubscribed by some considerable margin. 42% of our investors in the last bond were previous investors in other FX bonds that we've made. The last bond target of 600,000 actually reached £1 million, the top cap for investment raising with FX. If we raise the 600k target on this next raise with FX, this will unlock tens of millions of pounds worth of lending to our consumers. Salad serves people who are in work, that's permanent full-time employment. They're people in the lower 4 or 5 deciles of income across the entirety of the UK. As consumers, they are best described as people who live to their means and not beyond their means. 6 out of 10 customers earn between 18 and 30k a year. 4 out of 10 customers are employed within the NHS and public sector.
There was another company, but the interest was really, really high. And looking at it, I thought I'd rather not take from them. And then my best option was Salad because the interests were not that high and I knew I could afford it.
So our latest impact report shows that 90,000 workers during the period of 2024 to 2025 saved on average £454 in interest by using a Salad loan. Salad lent over £97 million to 90,000 borrowers, saving some £41 million in interest for those individuals. Salad are uniquely different to other lenders in the consumer market because we solely use open banking to make affordable and appropriate lending decisions. Within the data that we see, we can work out exactly the fixed expenditure and disposable income of all of our applicants. The Salad journey is not just about helping to make affordable lending decisions because a lot of the customers won't, unfortunately, meet the standards for our decisioning. Salad signpost all applicants to the applicable service from what we see in the open banking, so it's not just helping people with affordable lending, it may be helping them with access to further benefits, access to debt advice, or access to gambling awareness charities. In the course of 6 years' worth of lending, Salad have proven that you can lend affordably and appropriately to consumers in the near and subprime sectors. We're now the largest consumer CDFI in the UK. Since we started lending in May 2019, Salad have lent over £200 million to our borrowers. And whilst that figure sounds huge, it's nowhere near the figure of £2 billion, which is the estimated unmet demand currently in the UK. This FX raise is really important in bridging that funding gap.
It did save me a lot of money. I just felt really appreciated, boosted my confidence with finances as well. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the opportunity and for trusting in people and giving people. I appreciate it, and I'm sure there are other people in my situation.
I'd like to thank the 640 FX investors who helped us raise 2.7 million over our previous raises, and would welcome them and new investors to our current raising with FX. It will help Salad raise tens of millions of pounds to meet the demand we're seeing on a daily basis.